Welcome, adventurers! It's me! We're going to play some SCUM. It's here! It's here! Let's talk about why I'm late. No, before we do that, let's talk about my stream. So, welcome to anyone who's new to this. I stream Saturday, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursday evenings from 8 o'clock. Currently British Summer Time, which is UTC +1, and then in the winter it's GMT UTC. And I stream usually from 8 till about 10-ish, give or take, depending on what's happening. Sometimes I don't stream on given days, and sometimes I stream on other days, and I usually announce. So for example, tomorrow I'm playing a different game. On Wednesday I'm playing a different game with Matt, single player, but we're going to multicast it, so it's basically you're going to see what he's playing and I'm going to, so basically between us you're going to see two different versions of the game being played. The sound effects are only on mine though, I haven't got it set so you can listen to what he can hear, but you can hear what he's saying. Right, so why am I late? As I was driving home, my brother sent me a message, or phoned me up actually, asking, because long story, we'll cut to the chase. So basically, he needed a lift home to pick up a car. So I literally almost made it home, and I said, well, I'll go now and go and get you. So I went and got him, and then I think I got back home about 6:20, and then I had my dinner. But I'd normally have already eaten my dinner by then. Then I needed to create the thumbnail for YouTube. I found a picture that I was going to use, but I hadn't got around to doing it because I figured I'd be doing that when I got home, which is usually about 5:30 before dinner. And also I needed to download the game, which is in front of you, or back here. Back here. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So load the game up, and I wanted to load the game up just to make sure that it was working, etc. Game players have been having some issues with servers, server lists not appearing or something, and they've been working on that since the game came out at 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's now just after 8 o'clock. So I was seeing if I could find a server which I could join, etc. And then I realised that it was way past my countdown time. So yeah, so that's where we are. So I wanted to connect that to my Twitch account so I could do the drops thing, but I think the drops thing is actually active. So if you're watching my stream on Twitch, there's a thing called game drops, and if you link up your Steam account to Twitch using the SCUM link up software, it's on their webpage, which apparently appears to have gone down. So I was setting it all up and it suddenly went boom. So lots of people are trying to do that at the moment. I should have done it way before, and I did notice it and I thought, nah, I don't need it. But at the end again, I think the game drop thing is only to actually get the rewards, and I'm not really that bothered about the rewards, to be honest. So yeah, there's that. So if you're watching on Twitch, on my Twitch channel, for any length of time, that's the length of time that you're watching any streamer, so it doesn't have to be me, it could be anyone. So if all the streamers that you like watching, if somebody stops, then you'll be coming to watch me, because I'll still be live, unless there are other people that, yeah, you get the drift. And then if you watch for a certain number of hours, I think it is, you'll build up points which get you rewards, which you can then incorporate into the game. They come as a free download of DLC. Yeah, I'm not overly bothered about that for me, because I'm the streamer, aren't I? What am I going to say? Yeah, there's no particular rush for that. I think the game drop things is going to be available for a few days, usually a week or something like that. So it's not like you need to get it done today. So yeah. I think there'll be different rewards each period. So anyway, SCUM 1.0, we've been waiting a long time for this, haven't we? The game first came out in 2018. I was there when it first started. We didn't have cars or vehicles of any kind. It was basically run on stroke walk around everywhere. I'm very interested to see what the map's going to look like. I feel like, because I've seen some of the trailers and I'm seeing the wall in the distance, which suggests that any sort of changes to the map are just going to be, we're still playing in the same area, and maybe they'll be opening up the other parts of the island at a later date. I was always the impression that the objective was to get it all done in 1.0. But then, I mean, plans aren't always achievable, are they? So when the game first came out, for example, all of the places that you could search, so like the tables, the cupboards, the cooker, the fridge, and all of this sort of stuff, you could search them, but you could also use them for storage. So you can actually put stuff in there to store it. So you didn't need to create crates and stuff like that to store stuff. And that's fine, but what was actually happening was they were having server issues and lots of huge amounts of lag, because the game was loading in all the contents, including the stuff you couldn't see, whenever you entered an area, and so the game would almost stall to like 1 frame per minute, kind of pretty horrific. And the city, for example, that came much later, but that was always an issue, because there was a lot of stuff that was having to be loaded into the memory, and it was just taking so long for it to do. So they had to do lots of streamlining and chopping things out. So one of the big things that disappeared was the ability to store items in those things. So they're searchable, you can search, you can find stuff, you take stuff out of it, you can't put stuff back in it, which is a shame. Maybe they'll fix it at some later date, and there'll be some way that they can bring it back so we can store stuff in there, because it was great, because it just made life so much easier. You could find a little house, it's got a load of storage already built into it, you could store stuff, and then you could do the additional boxes as you needed, etc. Then obviously a bit later on, the cooker and the fridge became non-searchable items, and they became items that you could actually put things in. So the fridge obviously for keeping stuff cold, and the cooker for cooking stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of like evolution and changing direction. I'm not going to say U-turns, but sometimes you just have to adapt to the scenario. You might have an aspiration of doing something, but then it turns out that it's not feasible. So then you sort of rein that in, and then say, well, okay, what can we do? Well, we'll do this. Okay, we'll do that instead. And that's kind of what's been happening a lot. So that has upset some people along the way, because obviously aspirations are fantastic things, driving force for sales, basically, because people want to buy a game that does all the things, ticks all the boxes. It's a bit like that other game that was dreadful. What was it called? The day before, that had this huge aspiration of being a fantastic game. It looked fantastic on all the videos, and then it turned out the videos weren't actually in-game footage, they were just aspirational videos, and then eventually when the game came out, it was basically Minecraft. it was dreadful. It wasn't anywhere near. It wasn't even like 1% of the aspiration sort of thing. Another example would be No Man's Sky, I suppose, in a way, because that had quite lofty aspirations. But when they brought the game out, it was nowhere near the sort of level. It was more like 5% of the 100% goal that they were going for. But now, because they've been continuing to push updates on it, it's now equal to, or even potentially surpassing, the original aspirations. It's moved on from that. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, I'm kind of digressing a little bit. I did click on multiplayer earlier. I got a list of servers. and then I seem to get less and less and less each time I did it. I have searched for Maestro's server because I thought maybe if there's no other server we can log into that, but Maestro, it doesn't appear that he's actually set up the server yet. And of course there's a time difference and everything, so I don't know whether he's going to. I haven't seen him in ages. I haven't seen him streaming or anything, so... Oh. No, as soon as I get to the third character, there is no Maestro. The ping is awful, some of them. Obviously the display's changed a lot. Maybe I should show you what I'm looking at, because it's kind of cool. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. That's an interesting version. 1.09 to... What's that? Is that like a hack thing? Maybe, do you think? So yeah, so we got official or private. So official. Then we got region. So I'm in Europe. And then there's just two to choose from, and they're both Russia, which is a bit weird because Russia's on the list down here, and there's none from Russia. So that's odd. So the African one is working, but the Europe one is showing Russia. That's not what I want to see. North America. The ping is awful, but... what else we got? South America. That's Brazil. Okay. Asia. That's... Yeah, that's not going to be doable. 258 ping. It's like, no. And there isn't anything in Russia, because it's in Europe. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's done good. I've also got a list down here, but I think that was the one I just clicked on it and filled it, didn't it? I don't have the IP address for Maestro's server. What we could do is we could do like a single player game maybe, and then go from that. See what happens. So I just remembered something. I was supposed to be in this, in case anyone comes in. Just check Discord. Oh, Scooby-Doo. So, one of the differences between DayZ and SCUM is that DayZ, when you create a character, you can play it on any server, but on SCUM, you can't. You create a character per server. So if I create a character on one server, and I do this, that, and the other, and then I go to another server, I'll have to create a new character and start again from scratch. So I'm mindful of that. Especially when I'm thinking about choosing a server that I can connect onto. Do you know, I was just looking at Discord and it said the last time I actually had any contact from Maestro was in 2024 in January. So it's been a year and a half since I've remembered. And of course, I've not really been playing on the server that much. So he might have decided to fold the server. Right, let me just go. Oh, okay. Oh, there's something else. So they had there's an issue being able to download the SCUM server file, so you can actually create your own server. Because they've actually now they've got it so that you don't have to hire or rent a server. You can actually run your own server if you've got the equipment for it. So you can have a SCUM server just for a few friends and make it completely private, password protected, and you don't have to worry about paying a fee to some corporation to run your server, with the risk that they might suddenly decide to close it down, or and then you have to transfer it to another one. But you don't have to pay money, basically. So that's a really good thing. But obviously those won't appear on the list here, and the only one that's available is one in Russia, which is a bit weird because I'm not in Russia. Oh, so there's some in here that are Europe. What's that all about then? There's one here called SCUM Official 1 Europe. It's got no one in it. Can we do that one? I've just suddenly thought to myself, I did say that I wasn't going to publicise which one I'm going in, but when connected to an official server, you're experiencing anything. When connecting to unofficial servers, but it says it's official. Oh right, so this isn't an official one. This is one that someone's created. Is that what they're saying? Oh, we've got the game set. You've got the games. I've got the game sound muted, so I'm not listening to all of that. So I was watching a video, and they were saying that having a high strength is obviously something that's beneficial when you're doing hand-to-hand combat. So normally I would go for try to increase the dexterity and intelligence, but I think what I'll do is I'll do the same thing. So body hair. Oh. So. Okay. Right. Yeah, why not? Why not? Not penis size as well. Like that's important. Not really. Let's pop that down a bit. Let's pop that up a bit. Let's pop that up. Pop that up. Let's do that. Why not? Dexterity, strength, and intelligence. Sounds good. Ugh. Not sure if I like that face, but we'll go with it anyway. Skin tone, age. Well, I'm over 50, so let's go for that. Hair. Oh my word. Oh, look at all the different hairs they got. They got 32. Oh no, not 32. What have we got? 19? 18. We've got 18 to choose from. Goldilocks and the three hairs. Okie dokie. We'll go for that one. Yeah, let's go for that. Moustache. Hey, Mario. Beard. Toasty! We just need a gimp mask. Alright, Toast Monster, how you doing? Oh, I can't do that one. So we've got 5 to choose from. I'm not paying the extra. Let's go for that one. Let's go for hair colour. Bit of ginger maybe. No. Eye colour. Let's go for brown. Nice. Iris type. Can't even see the iris. Okay. Can you hold your head still so we can see your face? Thank you. Okay, yeah, I like that. It's Nick Knowles. Oh god, it is, isn't it? Hi Grum, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? No, I'm good. I'm good. Obviously, 1.0. I'm a bit late starting the stream, loading the game up and everything, and trying to get things sorted out. I found a server. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It seems to be low population, which is what I wanted. Oh right, yeah. So I want to have like, I want that brawling. I want brawling to be quite high. Medium would probably be good for that one, and I also want melee weapons because melee weapons is going to be quite good. So we'll go for the medium for that one. That's going to give us a bit more, so we'll put that sort of archery. Let's drop that down a little bit, and then we bring that up. Let's maybe equalize it. No, archery we can skill up as we do it, can't we? But melee weapons we can't. Let's give us a little bit of... Let's go for basic for that, and we'll just pop that up to whatever. And the other two, I'll be able to skill them up as I need to. Right, let's go for medium on that one, and... Oh, endurance. Oh no, right, okay. We'll be leveling these up then. So running is speed. Is a skill that shows how athletic you are, how proficient you are at running. It is raised by jogging or running. It influences jogging and running speed. Endurance is a skill that enables you to withstand pain by conserving strength and energy. Is raised by moving under a weight load. It influences stamina recovery rate, energy, and water consumption rates. Cool. So what else we got? So driving is something I do want to be skilled up into. Medium. I always have driving on medium. Thievery is probably a good one to get up on as well. I suppose we can get motorcycling up a little bit. I do want stealth. So we'll drop that down a bit and we'll get the stealth up. Awareness is a skill that enables you to notice or be aware of clues, items, camouflaged enemies, and other things. Is raised by exploring the island. It's always good to have that quite relatively high. Sniping is a skill that indicates how well you aim through scopes and how knowledgeable you are about wind speeds and determining range. Is raised by shooting from weapons that have scopes attached to them, and it influences all that stuff. Camouflage, definitely want that. Survival, we want that, and engineering, we want those. The other ones I'm not that bothered about. That one I want a bit up. That one. Oh, I tell you what, we can't. We used to be able to go a lot higher on these things, but that's not really a thing. Camouflage is obviously your ability to be not seen, which is always a good thing to have. Two. Exploring the island is awareness, so I'll drop that down to there a little bit. Camouflage will bring that up a little bit. Everything's basic or no skill. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, you said something that my auto mod is there we go. Yeah. You were, yes. I'm getting the bomb noise every time someone says something, but of course I don't get anything when it catches people saying naughty words. BDSM isn't a naughty word though, it's just a phrase. It's a context thing, isn't it? Right, so what I have to remember is I need to press F. It's important that I press F. So I'm from Zagreb, and oh, connection timeout. Oh, of course there is. Oh, it's going to time out again, isn't it? We're not going to connect. Let's come back out. So what's sandbox? Oh. You can't have that. I want that to be up and I want that to be down. Okay. Go for that one. Pop that down, I don't care about that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, what do we go for? Was that one? That one? That one. Can't remember now. It's better. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Let's go for that. Okay. Oh, complexion. I didn't notice that though. Oh, we can change the name, can't we? Maybe we'll just change that to Grum. I forgot about that. I always forget to change that. Always. Always, always, always. That'll do. Okay, oh, I've got to do this as well, haven't we? Right, what do we set this on? We had this on medium, didn't we? Medium. Melee was basic, and archery was a little bit lower. And then, well, I always have the driving on medium because it's always been a thing that when you get in a car, eventually find one, you get one going, the car doesn't You keep stalling every time you're trying to go anywhere, and it's really annoying. We'll have that on medium. And then we'll just have the stealth on let's bring that up to basic. Come on. Down. Down. There we go. There we go. And then we want awareness. That's obviously needs to be medium. And then everything else, camouflage. So engineering is construction, which is building a base, and survival is cooking, making compass, etc. So I shall just give myself a little boost on those. Do you want to enable new player protection? New player protection spawns you in a less active area, prevents puppet hordes from being triggered, as well as stopping the dropship from spotting you. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Yeah, let's do that. Oh!
My life was a peaceful
Not
one.
seen this before.
Even so, I never realized how full my heart was until they ripped it apart. They took everything from me!
Oh, I wasn't expecting this at all.
Now I'm on the island, just like hundreds of poor fucks who share my fate. And just when I started thinking I can make it, Tech 1 is at my throat again and again.
Delightful.
I swore to myself I would survive. I refused to be just a memory. A beautiful lie. Death was never an escape. This time, I'll decide how it ends.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Eee. It kind of looks the same. Oh God.
Secure communication established. Prisoner, you can call me Dina. This part of the protocol is kept short to increase the chances of you not becoming a human pancake. Use the following parachuting instructions, and I will make contact if you land safely.
Oh, hell, what?
Secure channel closed.
That's what it's all about. Oh. And there we are. We are somewhere.
Secure communication established. Welcome to the SCUM Island. I am an AI created by Tech 1 Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural Appliance version 2.0. My intellect excels, but the creators think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions.
Look, we've got all this stuff. It's kind of cool, isn't it? So we've got a knife. Oh, sweet. Okay. I may have purchased the latest pack. We'll eat that. Tastes funny. What's that? WSD. Yeah, I know how to do all this, so it's telling me stuff.
Your survival rate is 4.32% higher just by not standing still. You have now been granted access to my knowledge database, the Codex. Access it now.
Health tab by pressing Shift Q. Really? Oh, right. Or just pressing tab. Can we switch this thing off? Because I kind of know how to play the game. No.
If you are unable to find a piece of information in the codex, it doesn't exist. When you are ready, proceed to
Oh,
the
we've got the map.
Tasks tab.
Oh, look. They've got rid of the wintertime thing. That's all gone. The snow line and everything. The snow's gone. Interesting. So that's... So a lot of the... Right, okay, so a lot of the locations seem to be the same. Yeah, well, it's June. Yeah, but they... I mean... Oh. Mountains can be wintry even in the summer. Shift Z. What Shift Z for? Oh.
Data suggests that regularly completing
Let's see where we are on the map.
enables prisoners to overcome many
Oh.
of the island's
Oh, we're here.
challenges.
Okay.
I take 99.7% credit for each prisoner that survives the first 3 days, but success is not guaranteed due to the limited neural capabilities of each prisoner. When you are ready, either accept the first task or leave this interface and forfeit all chances of surviving until tomorrow. Secure
God.
channel closed.
Throw an item mode. And throw right password. Holding G. Okay. Right. We need... Oh, hang on. No. Back. There we go. So we need to make a spear. Let's make a spear first, because spears are good. Change, I guess. I mean, they might actually have it that in the winter, it'll be snowy, and in the summer it'll be. I kind of hope that would be the case. We've got a building over there. I do want to make a bow and stuff, but it's very smooth. And the graphics are awesome, aren't they? How pretty are they all? What's that glowy light down there? So we go down and see what happens. So if anyone's interested, I'm not playing on a server. I'm playing on a private game, single player. It just seemed like the only way I was going to be able to see. It was the only way I was going to be able to get into a game now, and then we can figure out what we're doing later. Okay. Car over there. Got water? It's empty. Ah, of course it is. What are we missing? Seats. Wheels. Lots of wheels. Okay. What have we got up here? Oh, we've got some boxes to search. Cool. Nothing I want there. We search those as well? Yeah. Okay. I've not seen this building before. This is new. This is completely new. This is a whole new building. And layout and everything. Cool, so there's a toilet in there. Okay. I'm not digging the hairstyle. I thought the hairstyle would be better than that. I'm looking at the back of a slightly balded head. It's not great, is it? If the no license version pops up a lot, it's possible that someone was here before you. Or no one was here before me. I'm just playing on a light server. We can't open that one. I got curtains. That's neat. Okay. That's something we want. Remember that? Yeah. Back in the class is 1 or 2. That's just 1. Oh, that was good. So when you do it again, it didn't do anything. It just, I used to do the wheel every time. It was a little bit irritating. Oh, it is searchable. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, maybe it's not searchable. There is. Oh, okay, that, wasn't it? Okay, nothing there. We could rest on the seat. We've searched that and that. There's nothing else here. Let's check this out. Okay. I was hoping to find some food in that, but no. We're not finding anything at all, are we? That's interesting. Okay. Yep. Oh, come back. We did that, didn't we? Oh yeah, we did that. Oh. There's upstairs. Oh, the light's working. Cool. Oh, what we got? Angel flight pad, which has got that much storage, which is actually more storage than we've got at the moment. And we've got a skirt, which doesn't have any. Oh, it's just only of that. So that's worth putting on, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So we've got a bit of extra storage, kind of. Okay, that's that done. Oh, that's all new. Non-searchable. We've got a baseball cap. Keep the sun off our noggin. Right. What's that? Oh, it's a flare. Wire. We don't want wire. Oh, cool. Okay. We don't know that. Right. Well, that means we can put the trousers up there. No, it doesn't. Hold left control and scroll up and down to rotate items in your inventory. Yep. I kind of already knew that. Right, let's check in here. Oh, we've got a toolbox. That's cool. We'll eat those. Oh, what am I doing slowly? Okay. Oh, sweet. Logs. Oh, can't go to there. Nothing in there. Nope, nothing in there. Some other buildings up here, weren't there? Saw them when I was coming down. Oh, I saw that. There we go. Buildings over there. I think we're going north. Oh no. We might be going east. I vaguely remember this bit area. It isn't an area I used to frequent very much when I played here, but yeah. Just put this down here. There. What have I entered into? Oh, it's empty. Right. Oh, nothing there. Okay. What's that? Oh, bottle of water. Nice. Put that in there. Oh, there's some money. No. Yeah, they've changed a lot of the items. So sitting on the toilet. Yeah, they've changed the what's it? Not artifacts, is it? But the oh, there's water there as well. Hello, what's going on? I'm feeling. What did it say? I'm feeling what? Chilly. Right, did that building there? There was nothing here, though, was there? No, that was it. Danon, yeah. I've had to load a single player game because I couldn't find a server to connect to. But yeah, just feel how smooth it all is and everything. There's a tractor. Is it missing wheels? It's missing wheels. Oh, man. I think they're still getting the servers up and running by the looks of it. Yeah, I couldn't find Maestro's server either, so I don't know whether he's got a server. He used to have a server, but I don't know if it's still working or not. So, and of course, in order to have a server now, you've got to set it all up and everything. So I thought if I can play something, then I'll just play single player. Which obviously means I don't have to worry about someone trying to snipe me. I did try connecting to a server, but then it just disconnected. But it was a bit weird because the title of it was official Europe server. And then when I went to connect to it, it said, beware, the connecting to unofficial servers, blah, 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 blah. And I'm kind of thinking, well, it said it was, so I don't know. So maybe it wasn't a real server. I bought the Deluxe 3 thingy, but I saw it and I thought, yeah, why not? And the Deluxe 3 gives you a different costume that you wear based on where you end up. So let's just check my stomach a minute. That's not my stomach. Metabolism. There we go. Maybe I do need to eat those. I haven't been on the server yet. I had a quick look at the single player. Yeah, which is basically what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I will be hopefully there'll be a server to play on Thursday. My next stream. So yeah. Have you seen the map? I'm disappointed that the map isn't bigger, because they were kind of intimating that it was going to be the full map, but they've kept the size of the map. We obviously got the Z row and the 0 row that got added because we used to playing on that. But it looks like they got rid of the snow, so all the snow's gone from the mountain area. I'm up here. Might be a good idea to head to here because there's usually some decent loot over there, so maybe head in that direction. And then we can work up to the city, maybe. Alright, why are you in that road? I'm trying to remember which way I've got to go. I think it's this way. The snow is still on... That's where I landed. Oh, maybe they've just changed the map. I mean, it's kind of looked craggy and non-snowy, but yeah, maybe. There's mushrooms, but we can't eat them anymore, so we won't. Just check where I am, and I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. There was an option when I loaded into the game, and it was kind of like a beginner mode thing about not having hordes and things see you for the first 2 hours of the game, and I chose yes for that one, because... You know, I haven't played the game properly for quite some time, and I just want to ease into it a little bit. That does mean that for the entirety of this stream, we're probably not going to get... I don't know, we might get attacked, but the first loading area... I don't recognise where I am. We're going the right way, aren't we? The map is definitely more detailed. I think that's probably... they've made it a lot more... It's a higher resolution, isn't it? But it does look less snowy. But can't actually see the mountains from here. What's that over there, then? Well, that's rude. Where am I going here then? Oh, is that road going up there? I don't really want to encounter the drone at the moment because I'm not really equipped for it. Oh, I heard something. There's NPCs in the game as well, aren't there? So I haven't encountered any of those yet, obviously. I will say that the finding stuff is quite hard on the server. I found a hat. Oh yeah, when you get the number 3 deluxe, whatever it's called, you actually automatically get all this stuff. You get a courier backpack, garlic, sardine, water bottle, a kitchen knife, which I should probably put in there, an emergency bandage, and obviously these pants and a shirt, which obviously, as you can see, I'm wearing. I found different pants, which I'm now wearing. And I've kept the other ones so I can make into rags if I need to. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to search. There's a search. Cat. Search. Rose hips. Let's see those. There we go. We're going the right way, aren't we? Oh, I see. So we're going up there. I still want to stroll in on the map. It annoys me. That's why it's doing that. I keep trying to scroll the map. Oh, cool. Let's eat these. It's the sort of thing that we can eat and not have to worry too much about it doing anything bad to us. But we need to get our stomach full. So, yeah. Seems to be getting dark already. Where's the sun? Oh, the sun's up there. I'm assuming it's morning. Oh, I've got a watch, haven't I? So if I press enter, I do that. No. Where is it? Check the time. Oh, 9:37 in the morning. Look at that. Okay. We're kind of going a little bit in the wrong direction, so I want to go back down this way a bit. I'm not really hearing the game sounds, so there are game sounds. I'm just not hearing them very loudly. Let's just check my clothing. Right, where are we now? Oh, we're still going in the wrong direction. We want to go this way, don't we? Oh, that way. Okay. Oh, no. Sunflowers. Oh, I can't search them. Can I search them? We can't search the sunflowers. What is this nightmare? That's obscene. Right, go that way. Yeah, graphically speaking. Oh, look at the sun. What do you expect to find in sunflowers? Sunflower seeds. You can eat them. Edible. We can eat rose hips. Let's see where we are now. Ah, we're close. Are we close? Not sure if we're going in or not. Is it this way? The map used to, originally when the map first came out, it used to have a little triangle so you knew which direction you were facing. But they got rid of that. Right. If the sun's over that way, then we must be going this way. I can see a building. Yeah, there we go. Now, this location is usually a hive of scum and villainy. But it's also a useful place for finding stuff like baseball bats and grapefruits. Check the taste of that. Cool and slightly off. Well, let's cool and eat it. Oh, we've got gloves. Let's put the gloves on. That'll keep us warm. Slightly off and also slightly off. It's good that this stuff's overwriting over the top. So that's a great feature. That means we can we used to have to do that to be able to see what it says. Let's eat that. Eat that as well. Let's eat that. Tastes funny. Okay. Good to know. What was the percentage on that? I didn't see. Right, we'll pop that in there. We won't eat that one just yet. We'll wait until the taste funny thing goes away. Which is under health, I think. So food repulsion over here, above my head. Over here. Oh, up there. The food repulsion thing there, that's basically when that gets to the top, then that means that the nausea has worn off. And then once the nausea is gone, then we can what was that? Report illegal content. Server settings. Oh, so I can make the game a bit easier. That's good to know. Right, anyway, we're not doing that. So we want to go this way, I think. Is it this way? Well, it is now. Anything up here? Barberries. Oh, food repulsion. There we go. If that had got to the max, then I would have been throwing up, and all the food that I've eaten up to that point would have ended up on the floor. Okay. But these babies are usually quite good and worth it. Oh yeah, look, we've got a military helmet now. And ammo box. I don't really need an ammo box at the moment because I haven't got a gun. But let's maybe put that in there for now and then see what happens when we go around this lot. Okay. Got the tower thing over there. So we'll do that in a minute. Let's just go and do this. They've actually, I think they've changed the layout of this lot as well. Magnifying glass, we don't want that. Right. Oh yeah, no, this is different as well. Right? Is it different? I think it is. It used to be a straight down, but... Well, it was a straight down, was it? It's such a long time since I've played the game. Oh, hang on, where's the entrance? Have we gone past it? Oh, there's the door. What's that? Pilot hat. Nah, I don't want that. Pin? Okay. Yeah, so the doors used to be at the ends, but they've changed it now, so. Okay, let's go up. See what's up there. There might be... Sometimes when you go up these towers, there's like a sniper rifle up there or something like that. But it's always worth going up. It's the same with church towers and things like that. I don't know whether they've kept that in game, but there used to be a thing. But that was the thing. Oh yeah, so we have got snow up there. All right, let's see if this works. Yep. There's nothing up here. Except a view. So we got the lake over there. I seem to recall there were some houses in that direction, so maybe we'll head over that way. Head towards the lake. Then there's a little village thing over there, I think. I think that's basically... That's the lake that we're seeing down there. It looks like there's an island in the middle of it. I don't remember there being an island there before. There's a couple of buildings there. There's that encampment there. There might be a lot of stuff there. That's usually where there's stuff that's going to cause us problems. So let's go there and have some fun. Excuse me. So we want to go in that direction, don't we? Right. Okay. I remember once playing the game, and I was up there, and I couldn't work out how to get back down again. It's really silly. Where are we going? We're going to go this way. There we go. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo. I'm sure there were some buildings or something this way, but... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's an island in the middle of it. Look, that is a big island. That's a new location. Interesting. That suggests that we could... Oh, that's a proper log cabin as well now. Let's see what we got here. What's that on the floor? Oh, pants. Can we put those on? Yep, why not? It's better than the box of briefs, isn't it? Yeah, put those in there. We won't eat those. I was hoping to get a pin or a needle. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Oh, oh, oh. That's kind of cool. A whole new... That's good. Oh, that's going to be that. Oh, okay. Not worth searching those. Can't search that. That's the fireplace. That's nice. That's a proper cooker. Oh, backpack. Decent one. Much bigger one there. We'll switch it. Let's just do this. Cool. And then we're just going to put that down there. And we're going to put that there. And now we've got a decent backpack. It's a shame about this one because we're going to lose it, but can we put that in there maybe? Oh, we can. I feel like I want to keep it. I'll take the Crocs because we might run out of footwear. We haven't got a way of repairing things at the moment. Oh, yep, it's a whole new building. Let's go over here and see if we can work out how to get to the island. This is a whole new lake, isn't it? Look at the water. There might be a boat or something. It looks quite deep. Let's go around this way. We're going to go around this way anyway, I think. Oh, yeah, this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Cool. Oh, look, there's like fallen trees and stuff. That's nice, isn't it? Nice touch. All these little touches. Well, what's going to happen when we go into this? So we're going to... Yeah. So it's an obstacle. But we can step over it. Interesting to find out what will happen if we fall in the water, but I'll do that fun game later. Just do a bit of jogging because it's always good for your metabolism and stuff, isn't it? That suggests that we can wade through there. Oh. Let's swim across then. Swimming's better. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? We've got a little cave. There's a little shelter thing. So you could actually have a little base here, couldn't you? You'd want a boat, I think. But yeah, I mean, basically you've got a sheltered area and you can have a fire going. It's kind of relatively easy to sort of defend in the sense of building. Not climbing at all. Oh. Go prone, use certain to recover stamina faster. Interesting. Well, how do we get down without falling? Okay. Neat. It's just a short swim in that direction. I mean, obviously this isn't a public server, so I wouldn't need to necessarily have a base here on this single player game because it's not that important, but I'm just kind of wondering whether it might be worth having a creating a base here anyway, just to sort of say we've got a sheltered area, build a wall and a door across there, and the same at the other end, and then we're trapped in the area, aren't we? Let's have a door at each end, and then have a fire going, and don't even need a door, to be honest, I don't think. But I worry about spawning of puppets and things. Yeah, why not? Oh, should be. Okay, so we've got to put a flag down. Super special flag. Oh, we're not going to be able to do this, are we? So, I'm just going to want all this stuff and I haven't got it. I've not been picking anything up. So what I can do is I can create a box. Keep pressing Shift P on a box. Items, isn't it? Items. Cooking, base building. Let's make a fire. Where are we going to put the fire? Fire here? Yeah, let's put the fire. Right, so we do that, and then we're also going to do, keep pressing Shift, pressing B on its own, and it's not that I want. We're not going to be able to make that because we haven't got the stuff for it. Oh, let me see that. No. Oh, here we go. Storage. Basic box. Cool. There we go. We're still going to need some nails and stuff for that then. Blimey. Okay. Let's find some rocks. Any rocks at all that we can search? no rocks here. Really? There's some great big rocks here. There's got to be little rocks if there's big rocks. It's kind of like how it works. You've got to make an axe head and stuff. Ah. Oh, the water bottle. Don't think I want to do that. Nope. Okay. Wait, oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, cut. Cut. Let's see if there's all that stuff over there. Okay. I was rather hoping that we'll be able to find find some rocks and then we could just make the fire. But no, apparently we can't jump up there. Oh, we can jump up here. Hang on. I can't jump now. There we go. That was a bit weird. Oh, stamina's gone. Stamina's on its way up. Stamina's up. Oh, okay. That was a bit weird. What's that? That's all cut, isn't it? Yeah. Press hold tab to access the toilet function. I know. I'm going to have a pee-pee. I'm in censored mode, apparently. I don't normally bother with censored mode, but it was on by default. It's interesting. I think we've done all this already, haven't we? Oh, terrible. So to build a box, I'm going to need planks, thread, and bolts, which I don't have. To build a fire, I'm going to need the log things, which I can't get unless I chop down trees, and I need 8 stones, and there are no stones on the island. Which is a bit irritating. But I haven't got space to carry 8. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go here. No, hang on, crafting, that one. Oh, where's the, it used to show the holograms on here, didn't it? Oh, they're down here, look. Okay, so we are a bit wet. There you go. And cold. Right, so there's the camp thing down here, and usually there's the puppets, including the military puppets, and also bomb puppets. So let's see if these guys are here. I'm also wondering if a place like this. A place like this, that there might be NPCs. Not seeing any movement over there at all. Should we just go in and have a look and just run in? Getting dark. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Oh, cool. Do we want that? Yes, I think we do. There we go. It's a bit more storage. Ooh. Good, but they need to be repaired, and we've got no way of repairing them. Let's take them with us and just see if we can do anything with that. Hello. Our first guest. Oh. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. That's you. Oh, finally. There's another one over there. They're spawning in now, aren't they? No, I want. One over there. Actually, I'm going to drop the ammo because we don't need it at the moment because we haven't got a gun. Some binoculars over there, but I don't want them. We did that, didn't we? Well, it was a tough fight, wasn't it, at the beginning? Oh, nothing there, look. It's a shame. I did search the body on that one, didn't I? Yeah, there's nothing on it, was there? Was there? Did I search it? I can't remember if I did or not. Anyway. Moving on. There's a town up here. Usually something decent up there. I just checked my metabolism. I wasn't really paying attention to that earlier, but... oh, look at that. The damage. We've had damage to backpack. Health. Yeah, so I was bleeding a little bit, but it's stabilized now. So as long as I don't overexert myself, then it should be fine. So I'm not worried. Plus, it's a single-player game, and I'm probably not going to continue this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether I... the outcome is irrelevant. It does look like there's less snow on those mountains. I'm getting a solid 60 frames. Well, 61 actually. So that's pretty cool. One sign. So what we've got to really remember is that I know where there's a tractor and it needs a couple of wheels. Oh, this is different. Well, this is very different. That used to be a fenced off property. Missing the front wheels as well. Look. What have we got here? Storage on that. Cool. We can put stuff in there, can't we? Why not? We put that in there. Oh. Oh, that was that. Okay. Oh yeah, we want that, don't we? No. Yeah, so they've definitely done some work on buildings. This is new. Watering can there. Seems to be classed as one. Yeah. Nothing there. Just a watering can. Up here. Can you do this? Oh, you can. Neat. Okay, that was a bit freaky bird. All different layouts and stuff. You'll have to get used to all of this, man. What's that over there? That's slippers. There it is, yeah. Bunny slippers. Okay. What's that? Duct tape is a good thing to have. What if we can repair with duct tape? No. Sometimes. What game is it? Or maybe there's a different game. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game altogether. Soap. Okay. There's a warehouse over there. Look at this. Oh, up and in we go. Unsearchable items. What's that? Picky pants. Oh, that's not really much storage. I think this. Oh, it's the same. Is it the same? I think it's the same. We've already got storage for that. We've done that already. So we got gloves. Yeah. Was that searchable? Yeah. Don't really want to get into a combat if I don't need to. Looks like I'm going to need to. Those guys are fast. No, you see me. Oh. Come on. Do that. I knew they were fast, but bloody hell. Nothing we want. I need to repair stuff, but... Oh, shouldn't we be chopping the bodies up? There was one over there, and I'm just kind of keeping an eye out in that direction. I don't want it. I don't want one creeping up on me when I'm doing this. I've got no more storage left. I've got nowhere to put the thing. I'm going to get rid of the tactical military pants because I can't do anything with it. And I'm going to put that in there. There's got to be a way of making... What's going on with health? Oh. 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 Right, okay. Let's take out an emergency bandage. And... Oh, we can't. What's going on? Well, let me... Oh, that's exhaustion. Ah, really? Might go in there. No, of course it won't. So we've got an injury here, and it's actually infected. So I need to clean the wound, but it's not allowing me to. I thought bandaging it with that would be good, because it's sterilized, but it didn't allow me to do it in time. And now I've got nowhere to put the damn thing. We're just gonna have to leave it. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll ditch that. I'll put that in it. Right. Whole new interior. Blimey. I thought for a second that was twine, but it wasn't. It's hose pipe. We don't need hose pipe. Lots of bolts. Very well. Lots of nails. The unsearchables. We doing all of this? No. Already. Cool. Or not cool. It's a shop up there, isn't it? Unsearchables. That's all classed as that. That was empty. Oh, there was an egg in there. What's going on? I can see the egg there, but for some reason I can't pick it up. Okay, what we got? Check the taste. Mild. Well, let's eat it then. Cool. Ooh. Bottle of wine. Don't want that. Don't want that. I literally just need thread. If I can get some thread, then I can repair my backpack, and then that's not going to be an issue anymore. I didn't see which one I did. That one? This one, the same one. Yeah. So it's learning what all the stuff is. Wow. Oh, genes. No, it's not really. Is it? Oh, it is. There's a bit of a plus because we got an extra thing on there. So yeah, we'll put those on. And we'll ditch those. Actually, I'm going to ditch those as well. We'll just go with the flow. I'm going to ditch that as well. There's little or no storage on that. Cool. Because like I said, it doesn't really matter what I do, because there's no real end game to this game, as it were. That was empty, wasn't it? Log show there. There's a puppet. Ah. A bit more going on here. If only there was something to pick up. Bit of oil on the floor there. No, nothing there. That's non-searchable. That's not searchable. Oh, we've got some glasses. So they can look cool. Nothing here at all. What's that? A bulletproof vest? Yes, please. Look at that storage suddenly appear. That was a nice find. Kitchen knife. We've got a knife. We don't need a knife. Cooking pot. I think that would be too big for that one. Yeah. Spectacles. Okay. So in a previous iteration, we had a base here. And we actually had a wall going across there, and we had the buildings on that side, and then we had all these here with stuff in them. So, go back to that. Bit more storage, that's cool. There's nowhere to go to get stuff. See, this is a different layout as well. Ah, is that twine? Yes. Cool. So we can just shut that door a second. Car jack. Oh, beauty. Thank you. Right. I'm going to make a thing here. Sorry, I left my door open. I'm just going to go and shut it. I'll be right back. That's not going to do anything, is it? Well, maybe it will. Let me be right back on. I'll do that. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. It's actually very warm. It's been a very warm day today. I was working in an office and it nearly got to 27, 26, 25, 26. Yeah, it was 26 point something degrees in the office. We don't have aircon. When I got home, my room was already about 24 degrees. And so I've left all the windows open. I thought if I leave the door open, it will create a draft going through and it will keep the temperature down. And it's actually 25 degrees in my room at the moment. So yeah. Right. Let's see if we can remember how to do stuff. I'm sure it's in here. Oh, we can search for it, can't we? So repair. No, was it sewing? There we go. Oh, what do we need for that? We need thread, which we've got. Oh, we've only got 6 out of 10 and we need 10 out of 10. Not quite ready for that yet. Let's put that in there. That in there. There we go. Let's put a star on that, and then we can find it in the star group. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Right. So we still need a bit more thread, and then we can make a sewing kit. And then we can move on. Should we actually store those there and then? Huh. Anything else on there? Okay. Oh, we need a screwdriver about. Yeah. We done that one. Yeah. We need that one. Mobile phone. Right. We got a police station over there. Let me check this one. Okay. Interesting. Ah, too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Oh, come on. Oh, can't do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Where'd she go? Where is she? Search. Smartphone battery. Okay. Let's go in here and have a look. I've obviously got some damage again. Okay, very different layout. I can't remember what the phone was for. That's not important. Oh, hell. Ow, come on. We go backwards. Ah. Ah. You're too fast for me. Thank you. It's a bit unnerving when... Oh, God. It's in this backpack. It's a bit unnerving when I'm searching them and they suddenly jump into the air and then flicker away. No, I don't want that. I want some thread. Give me some thread. Jesus. Oh, what was the clip, was it? Okay. So, every now and then there's an advert on Twitch, and the advert's 30 seconds long. The phone is... Sorry, the phone. My bot is supposed to alert me and let me know when an advert's happening, but sometimes it happens when I don't hear it. I think we can make one now. Where's it? Baseball captain and that. And that. Got a gas lantern there. Sweet. Right, let's make this thing because we need to repair all this lot. And it's driving me nuts. So autocraft, which is behind me and you can't really see it. That, oh, no, my chair's on the way. This one here, autocraft, means that it will continue to craft over and over again. So if you've got lots of crafting to do, you don't have to keep pushing the button. You can just push it once and it does autocrafting. Right, well, we're repairing this, aren't we? Let's see what kind of repair we get from this. It's only 90%. Oh, it's a full-on repair. Nice. Repair that as well. And we're going to repair the jeans. We are going to repair the shorts, because the shorts were at 50% when I got them, but maybe that's going to be a full repair. Oh, the woodcutter shirt, we didn't get a full repair on it. That's interesting. So we'll pop that in there anyway. Gas lantern, I can't do anything about that. I can't really carry it with me. I don't really need a gas lantern, I don't think. So we'll move on. Nothing there to repair, is there? What time is it? It's 10:06. There's a church over there. Should we go and check out the church? Oh, that's new. Maybe let's not check out the church. I've definitely heard a noise, like a rumble kind of noise, in that direction, which I assumed was in the graveyard. Should we just go in and see what happens? We'll just do it. Oh, stained glass windows. They're cool. That's new. Nothing in here. I keep seeing these red things. I just wonder what they are. Oh, there's... Oh, there's that guy over there. Look. Ugh. I think we've got to take him out first, and then... So I'm going to be going in there at the front. So he's just going to be a pain in the butt, isn't he? Ow. Oh. There we go. Ow. Ow. Oh, stop moving away. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ow. Ow. There we go. That was worth it, wasn't it? We damaged everything. Yep. Nothing we want there. That took some killing. So if there's... It doesn't really matter what happens now. Just check my health. Got a bleeding injury. Last weekend... Select. I think we don't need more, have we? We have to get another one out. Okay. So basically you have to surround this completely. So if you surround it completely, then that's a complete. There you go. But that was a C2 injury. So category 2 injury is worse than 1. Category 4 is you're going to die. Usually get a skull symbol on it. How many is going to be in here, do you think? Is it just the 1? Oh no, it's 2. Ow. 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 Is the other one coming? Ow. Oh, I'm dying. I'm losing a lot of blood. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's all gone horribly wrong. Ow. Oh, we killed one. Ow. My health is at 28. My health is at... Oh. Oh god. My health is at 27. I'm bleeding to death. I've got 2 C2s. So we'll do that and then select that and the other one. That's all we can do at the moment. I think I'm going to die soon. I haven't got anything else. Probably make some rags. This is not looking good. I wanted to have a quick tour of the church, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We only got 1 from that. Awesome. What else can I rip up? Unfortunately, because I'm using a knife, I'm not going to get a very good... Oh, this is not good, are they? Is it going to let me do it? Yeah. Alright, that's that one done. And this one, we're going to go that and that. Won't let us see that. I haven't got anything else to cut up. I'll tell you what we can do. Disgusting, aren't they? Right. It's not worth it. Let's do it anyway. 19 health. Maybe I should have repaired it first and then done it. Do that. Oh, all my injuries are go. So that's the garlic then. The garlic has healed me. I just need to have some decent bandaging. But unfortunately, this is all dirty bandaging, so I'm not going to get a good stuff from this. I'm not going to survive another combat. Right, right, do that, and then go dink, 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 dink. Not enough, is it? Right, we'll treat it anyway. If it staunches the blood loss, then hopefully that will reduce the bleeding somewhat. It's interesting that eating the garlic clove seemed to cure the pathogens. Good to know. So I'm going to eat a bit more of that. Good to know. I should really eat those. Got this up. The time it's taken me to do all of this, there's a likelihood that oh, you beauty. Maybe I should have done that first rather than use the dirty rags and stuff, but hey. There we go. Right, well, pick that up. Rags can be disinfected with strong alcohol. We're going to come around the corner and find another one and it's going to kill us. Oh god, there's another one in there. Ugh. Not worth it, is it? Mind you, saying that, it's kind of the end of the stream anyway, isn't it? It doesn't really matter. Right, it is the end of the stream, so I'm going to call it here. Nice little view. Thank you to everyone who's joined tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play on a proper server, so that was a single player run. Hopefully, the servers will be sorted out when we come back to this on Thursday, 8 o'clock British Summer Time, which is UTC +1 for those of you outside the UK. Tomorrow, Matt and I are going to be playing a completely different game. It's actually a demo of Cubic Odyssey. It's very similar to Minecraft, but kind of with spaceships and things, and different crafting and stuff like that. So I've not played Minecraft. Well, I kind of did, but I couldn't get on with it a long time ago, but not played it to any sort of length. So yeah. So we're going to give it a shot, see what we think. The initial plan, I was discussing with Matt after the stream yesterday. I suggested that what we could do is play for like an hour and a half or so, because we're going to be playing single player each. So you'll be able to see the two panels that I normally do on a Monday. So the top will be Matt and the bottom will be me. And we'll be basically playing our own game for about an hour and a half. And then the last half an hour or less, depending on what we decide, will be our thoughts of the demo, and whether we think it's going to be a game that we'll want to buy the full version. So yeah, so that's a plan of action. Obviously, if we do decide that we're going to play it, then we'll be playing it. I just noticed my health's gone up to 21%. So woohoo, it's going up. Not very fast though. Yeah, so we've got to finish a loft first, but we can always fast track that a little bit because I do kind of know how to get through to the end. What I've decided to do on the last stream is that I've gone on to the next focal location, which is actually quite a distance, and because it's his server and his game and he can play it whenever he wants, which he is doing, he'll be exploring all the islands between there and catching up with where I am, and then obviously we'll play the stream, the Aloft game next Monday, and we'll do progress towards the next location, the big update thing, and then obviously he can do the exploration and stuff off stream, as it were. So he's actually playing the game the way he wants to. I'm up to 25% now. There's a possibility that we might start to see a bit of colour. Oh, there is a bit of colour actually. Yeah, a little bit of colour. I'm seeing little subtle bits of green now. The colour's coming back. It's quite a nice little view, isn't it? Right, anyway. So, take care. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock. Ignore the panel. The panel is going to come up. It's going to say Thursday. Ignore that. So I'll see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock, British summer time. Be there or be a banana. Good night.